cool me down. Oh boy. Welcome. Why didn't that pop up? Did that pop up on the screen before I saw it? And it just went away? Let me rewind. No, it didn't pop up. Weird. Interesting. Type something else real quick. Or actually, I can do it. Okay, so there's it now. Okay. Good. Phew. I was like, I don't want this to be tweaky. Except, why is the audio slightly delayed again? I mean, it's not too far off, so I don't really have to worry about it too much, but I don't know. Well, I did just update my capture card software, so maybe that changed a little bit of the process. Might be just a little bit. Weird. Just for the sake of it. Why is it not popping up? There we go. Maybe that would fix it, but that just kind of depends on if it's actually going to, let me see. That just kind of depends on if it's actually going to. It just does not waste any time with getting back into the. Let's see if that works. It might just not because I'm actively streaming. That's what I was going to say earlier. Seems like it kind of worked. I can kind of fudge with that by doing this, but I don't like doing this too much. A couple milliseconds. Okay, let's see about that. Let's see about how that works. Okay, let's see about how it works. Maybe. might do the trick. I'm not quite sure. It just really depends on if it lets me actually change these things while I'm live. Doesn't really look like it's making much of a difference, so that's fine. Let's not worry about it. It's close enough. Close enough. So my capture card, or the software, I think it was crashed because the capture card was actually functioning for the pass-through just fine last time. But it like tweaked out. 282. I've gotten a decent amount of influx of followers or subscribers, and I really appreciate that. Thanks. I remember I had like 150 when I started like caring to like start being more consistent again, and then it kind of slowly, ever so slowly got up past 200 and stuff like that. But then now I'm like 282. Boom. That's a decent fast jump. I think it's like 40 in the last 28 days. Thank you. Basically what I'm saying. It's good progression. All right. Just sharing it. Don't worry, don't worry. I wonder if it'll do like a recap when I go back in there or not. Alright. I only shared my stories this time. So we'll see. We'll see. That's right. So remember, I think I cut myself off when I was saying it. I was like almost done with episode 4. I'm on episode 5, right? Did I type that right? I know which episode I'm on. I'm just like, did I type it wrong? Okay, no, I put it right. Okay. In the video title. Yeah. Crazy. So the objective is get to the cabin. Sent on a strange spirit journey by the Andersons' moonshine, Wake must follow his past self to find out what happened during the missing week. That's fantastic. But yeah, so obviously my stuff is fine and I got it working again, so now we're just gonna finish that episode and start the next episode.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right! I'm coming!
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth. a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Interesting.
Alice? Alice!
This is what happened.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Interesting.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things.
Huh.
She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
Okay.
You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
Okay.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Is he like in a trance or like what is this? Oh yeah, me. She saw me, like the actual right now me.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone.
Interesting.
Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
Okay.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my barber a long time ago. She looks so old.
That's sad.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted.
You refuse to believe what? That his wife is actually dead? Because that would mean that this is not even real in itself, like it's another layer of trickery.
But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Except when it crashed. See, but I believe that actually happened. 'Cause that's when he woke up all confused. Yeah, I don't want her to be dead.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
What ending? Oh no, wait, hold on a second. I have to mute it. I don't want the music to give me the copyright.
Influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
The clicker.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally,
Alan Wake,
we hope to
baby.
break the record set by
What's up,
last
bro?
year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Walkery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
That's not Barbara, is it? Like the real Barbara?
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh,
Don't say that.
wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa!
Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
Wait a minute.
I noticed.
He remembered the page.
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Makes sense.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
That was supposed to be before. I didn't realize it was closer to the thing until afterward. You know, I gotta pee, so before something crazy intense happens. Un momento. I know, it's such a goated story, dude. It's, oh my gosh. Demon time. Bro, are you at work? Watching off to the side. Oh, there's no exit. Oh, hello. All right. No. Shuts right back off again.
Here are your things. Wait, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Oh, we're gonna take the rescue chopper? Big bet. Watch that not happen.
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list, Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as...
It's not what I want.
We get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one out?
Not right now. Call the other people first.
Hello, Mr. Breaker. This is Barry Wheeler. Yeah, I know.
So they have a code word?
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
That was a bit too quick of a line. Are you sure? Okay then.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Oh. Thanks for the hinty. You're more confused now? Why is that not letting me up? Huh. Oh. Ah, jeez Louise. Get away. Scared the deuce out of me. Whew. Love that giant deer right there. It's so funny. I feel like I turned it up a notch too high. I feel like that might fall into the sound effects thing. In light, you can hurt them. I feel like I did not have to do this on this roof. I was gonna ask what about it made you confused, bro, but I guess that might help me deduce stuff. Oh no! I fell right on it. Oh jeez, okay. Goosebumps. be out in the open, not against a corner like that. Whoops. Is that it? Boink. Boink.
Hey, Sheriff, your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Oh, that line was no doubt supposed to be after she said something about hurry up.
Ah, damn! That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Dodged it. Shoot him. Nice, that was sick. Let's get going.
Look out!
Oh, sheesh.
Over here, Wade! The chopper's in the other direction!
Oops. Here we go. I thought I had to defeat that truck, but I guess they, oh. Something down here? Or was that arrow for the other way? Gosh dang it. I don't see any more arrows. There we are. I'm smart. Got flare gun. Flare, flare, flare. Perfecto. Nice. Whew. Just checking. She sucks. I know she's using like a buckshot from way too far away. How about do better? Is there anything cool in the diner? It says open. I know I gotta go over there, but there's gotta be something in here, right? Switch to heavy duty flashlight. That's what I'm talking about. More batteries. That's what I'm talking about. Here's the jukebox.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
Why did you come here?
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Barry. No. Do it. You drank and bought up. Oh, that's my old flashlight. Cool. Creepy.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
I thought New Yorker. Ammo galore. Thank you for the batteries too.
You have the right to
Oh, I thought I dodged that. Hey, yo. Alright, everybody just chill. Low on the health. Alright. Cool.
You okay, Wake?
Cool. Yeah, I'm okay.
Wake, over here! There's light!
But there's stuff down here. Where'd she go? Right here? Yeah.
I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
It's an ambush.
Keep hitting him!
Oh, I could have just let her do that. Dang it. Okay. A chainsaw. Yeesh. Give me more.
Let's go, Wake.
Oh, I'm full up on that. I should have just been using that. Any collectibles? Ah, look at that. Coffee helps me keep going. Grab it. Thank you. My leg's falling asleep. Alright, let's go. Thank you. I was like, I don't want to mess with all this right now.
Fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building near the main entrance.
Okay. Hiya!
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Good.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Switch to lantern. Bet your bottom dollar. Oh. Revolver. Already got batteries. Flashbang! Only got one of those though, so I gotta be careful. Oh, wait, no. There's more. There's two of them. Nice.
Okay, Sheriff. I got the keys.
Oh, wait. I wanted to go upstairs. Dang it.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh god. Oh god.
Because of the freaking stuff behind him, probably.
Barry, look out! Barry, move! Barry!
And now the way is
He made it
blocked.
inside, Wake. He's okay.
I don't want to be rude,
Storefront's blocked.
but either they did not choose the right lines that she gave to like mix and match them together. Well, I don't think she's doing this acting very well.
Wake, let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
I mean, it's fine. It's actually not bad, but there's some of these lines I'm just like, I don't know what it is. Exactly. They're playing too quickly one after another. The tone sounds like the same all the time. I don't know.
Wake, I see them.
Oh, no dirt. Oh, I swear. Oh, hey. Do not hurt me. You can't hurt me. Darkness has no power over me. Is that? Hold on a second. No. Oh, wait. It's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but it became a town when the Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate nearby in 1878. It was then that Hubert Biltmore, a fur trapper, and Amos Gunderson, a pioneer from Tacoma, decided to build a post office, saloon, and hotel, all operating from the same building. It was through the efforts of these two men that Bright Falls became the permanent and thriving town it is today. I thought that light was possibly a page of the manuscript. Whew.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wade. Look, this town can't take this.
It's taking it right now.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
Okay. I'm not digging. It sounds like she's constantly 20 feet away from you and outside. You know what I mean? I'm standing right behind her. She doesn't need to be saying, yeah, perks of being a sheriff. I got the keys. Yeah, gotta get around here. She could say, yeah, I got the keys. It's one of the perks of being a sheriff. Like, quietly. Because we're right next to each other. The way she's sounding, it's like she took how to be a cop class, or how to talk like a cop class, and she never changes how she talks.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Is Cynthia the one that's been putting all these things around? She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that could be touched by darkness and saved by the light, like she'd been, like I had been. I was touched by darkness, and I saved myself kind of by writing it, and then weird. Then if I shine light on it, I can see it. Anything cool? Nothing? Oh, is that like a carnival tent? Well, thanks. I'm not seeing anything. It's weird. I guess at times you go upstairs and there isn't something.
I don't see Barry.
Ah, sheesh, that kind of scared me.
Look, wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Oh, why is that freaking wagon moving around like that? Give me the coffee. How many do I get if I change the hunting rifle? 5 only? Well. I already got a lantern. I don't know, I kind of like these. Because they're pretty powerful and they work from far away. mean, I feel like it'll give me ammo for it since it just gave me the gun itself. Hey, look at that. Hunting rifle ammo, batteries, and revolver stuff. Sweet. Got a little bit more there. It's a rather puny stage in comparison to the brothers Thor and Odin.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a flight.
Huh?
Keep hitting him!
Nice. Okay.
Fatty acids are good for your heart.
What? No me gusta. Jeez! Jeez!
Right there.
Oh my gosh, bro. What the heck just freaking happened? Okay. I think I might use a flashbang. Ugh, I'm gonna have a word with Pastor over this, about this.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a flight.
All right.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Oh! Go on, thank you. Hey! Oh my gosh, my vision. There we go. Those guys are buggers.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Let's go. Brr, 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 brr.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
Oh. Sacrilegious.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
That's an interesting way to go about it. Oh man, loopholes. If he didn't write that it couldn't use his friends against him, then it can.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
No, not at all. A great idea. Got him. I'll let her use some of her ammo instead. Cause I'm a boss. Yo, coffee. Man, whoever keeps on leaving these coffees. He just like writes it into the manuscript. And there was coffees along my way to always give me extra boost of energy so I wouldn't pass out from the lack of sleep. Well, I guess he did kind of sleep recently. Well, what? Nothing to do here. Just trying to see if there's anything cool behind the stuffs. What was that creaking? Don't do that. Who the heck did...
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
What's up, dude?
You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Fair.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on!
Parking lot where we gotta open a door or maybe go up the stairs. Seems like a good spot to fight. Alright, alright. I guess not.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die.
I want one.
It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
Nice.
I wish I didn't say that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just said nice,
Hey,
bro.
I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Oh, 1 second. Give me un momento. Well, I might have to dip out of here quicker than I thought. Let me try and see if I can get to a good stopping point. That kind of sucks. Sucks more that my girlfriend's car just stopped working on the side of the road. She said she's gonna call me in a second. Tell me what's up.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're clear for departure. That's right.
Let's go. Oh, well, okay.
Oh, no, you don't.
Is that guy still there? Oh my gosh, bro, what? Guys, kill him. You guys are like nearly useless.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
Dang, next.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
I need a checkpoint is what I need. Oh, I love flashbangs so much. Cool. Nice. When did it last? Okay. All right. Well, one more time. Yep. Yup. Hello? I wasn't trying to start all that. Sadly, I gotta go pick up my girlfriend because her car is, dead. Some strangers had to help her push it off to the side of the road into a gas station that was right there. No, I'm gonna go help out. That was a good session. Fun. It don't have to always be long. Or adios.